Alright, so how y'all doing boys? Hope you're doing well now today. Today we are continuing on with the theme of the Margaret teams, and as you guys know, on the global version we've just had the final boss Esterosa and ZELDRIS, and you know, being that we've gotten the new ZELDRIS skin, we haven't quite got the Esterosa one yet. By the time you are probably seeing this video, it's probably finished and we've all received our Esterosa skins, but here he is. I originally wanted to show off the red ZELDRIS. I haven't, you know, really used him since I've started making content, and I'm a real big fan of the actual character, but just due to how Margaret's team is, you know, placed, I just feel this ZELDRIS will do a whole lot better. But if you guys don't know what he does, his first skill is a spike skill, 2 times crit damage increase, and his second one is a despair. Despair recovers 30% of diminished HP upon successful crits. So just like the other ZELDRIS, he's very crit based. His ultimate here inflicts spike damage equal to 840%. We do have him 6/6. His commandment is whenever you merge cards, you lose an alt gauge, and his passive is increase the hero's crit damage by 30% for each orb removed from the hero's ultimate gauge. So all really ties in together really well. We are running him, of course, on the attack crit damage set. It's a pretty good set. It's one of my older sets, but jumping over the closet here, we do of course just have some regular costumes, some upgraded from when I used them, but yeah, using him on the Margaret team. Haven't tried it off camera yet, and let's jump right into it. Here we go, and let's see it now. I mean, I haven't even used, I don't think I've used the blue ZELDRIS at all, but I'm hoping he can do fairly alright, and that is exactly what we like to see. Yeah, no, I've heard terrible things about his crit chance, but when he gets that crit, he is absolutely insane. Like when the Red Lost Vein originally came out, Mans was just a monster, just due to the fact due to the fact that Lost Vein just has awful crit resistance. Mans was just guaranteed to crit, and like any 2 styles were basically one tapping. So, I mean, probably the best thing he could have done for us there. He did get the merger on the attack card, it looks like, but that's it. We can of course remove the dissolve with this one here, and I'd like a merger on the spike card. Would be nice, but we'll wait and see. You know, I'm a real big fan of this new ZELDRIS skin. There are of course some really good ZELDRIS skins. I have like the schoolboy one, but one I did miss out on is his Halloween one, where it's kind of like the Egyptian Gilgamesh kind of vibe. Would you look? Oh, there is no way you cannot. I mean, unless he dies here or gets like petrified or something, you cannot start a showcase off any better. Like, that is just perfect. But yeah, real big fan of that one there. I am sadly missing a bunch of like the Halloween and Christmas skins. We'll definitely grabbing those when they come back. I know, who is it? Gil Thunder. He has like the Witch Doctor costume. Cannot wait to get my hands on that one. But let's see. Shucking up the Breath of Bless here. I mean, we're not really gonna worry about the Gotha here. Let's see. 1, 2, and I might just throw this one out as well. Please crit ZELDRIS. Please. No, that isn't how this showcase is supposed to work. Okay, please crit on the 1 star at least. Yeah, 120. That looks about right. Okay. Goddamn. I mean, if he had, you know, thrown out a couple more dissolves, may have lost a couple more alt gauge, probably would have crit. But yeah, as you saw, then it's not the highest chance. I mean, we can probably get like a lot of card draw just due to how our cards are, like, you know, placed here. Might try and see if I can just get one more card to throw out, because we will still have like one more turn of like the Breath of Bless, so we should be fine. But that's a shame. I mean, we probably weren't really going to use one of our cards anyways, but I'm just like using the ZELDRIS and Gotha ones. Let's see. Goddamn, Margaret actually took heaps there. I mean, she did of course lose the buff, but I mean, I might actually try and see, whilst we do have it, how much damage these ones here can do. I mean, these cards aren't even really thought about when it comes to like using blue ZELDRIS. It's almost entirely just that spike card, but actually not bad. If all 3 of these could hit, or crit, sorry. Yeah, look at that. That's a lot of damage on Gotha there. Never mind, it looks like I did, you know, do the turns wrong, but we will lose the ultimate gauge, the buff, sorry, before we get to use our next card, so that's alright. Let's just go on to the next opponent. But no, what is there to talk about? So, just recently on the JP version, we have actually had leaks on like a 40 million download celebrations, so I'm hoping, I do believe last time, like when the global had one, it was all shared, like both versions, but what do we actually want to do here? I think I might just waste these for the same. Yeah, no, there was a 40 million download celebration. Along with that, we also had leaks of like a it was called like Hijack Gotha, which if you guys haven't seen my video on that, by all means go check it out. Whilst you're down there, of course, go hit the like button, really helps me out a ton. But yeah, no, Hijack Gotha, which is very interesting. I did talk quite a bit about like, you know, what I think that could be, whether it's season 1 Gotha, wheelchair Gotha, or like another one. But I definitely like to see like a festival Gotha, but only thing about that is obviously with the new name, it will be a new Gotha, and they have been doing heaps of that, you know, bringing like the original cast back, but with the new name, mainly just to like buff stats and whatnot. But I'm gonna hold on to those just for one more turn. But yeah, no, so we're getting a new Gotha, and I'm just trying to think like, how are you gonna make a Gotha better than like the green one we have at the moment? Because like, you don't want to make like a new festival character and just have them not be used. So like, it has to be better and more viable than the green Gotha. But like, green Gotha substats are good enough as it is. Like, green Gotha has insanely good substats, and like that rank up. I mean, ideally, you know, we get like a blue wheelchair Gotha with rank up and some busted other card, like just like Dissolve. Like, we already have like what we know as like the best Gotha. Like, you can't really think of any higher when it just comes to like a chuck in any team support unit. But just gonna go for this one here. I know we've like, you know, stalled out a whole bunch of turns, but this way we just, you know, have a bunch of cards for Zeldris, but a whole bunch of buffs as well. Let's hope we can actually crit this time. I mean, if, you know, we wait until like the very end and, you know, we have his like a Twigo coming to the front, we can almost guaranteed crit him, which is probably ideal. But yeah, if we could kill like Barn with the Margaret ultimate here, that would be nice. But now 40 million download celebration coming in. Super excited about that one. And we do of course have in like what, 2 days time of recording this, the new update for the next chapter of Ragnarok dropping on global. So very exciting there. And just trying to think, I might go 1, 2, and 3. Why not? See how much like life they can actually get from this. Yo, that was actually a lot of damage on half them. Was that back to full health? God damn, okay, man's actually, I mean, it does make sense. That is a lot of damage, 30% of it. So there we go. Hopefully his Barn just doesn't get a God merge here and just one tap us all. But sweet, okay, and we still get that one extra turn, which means we will get to use this ZELDRIS card here on his Twigo, which is kind of what I was hoping for. But yeah, no, we are getting the chapter 2 of Ragnarok, which means we are getting like the Ragnarok DN, who I'm super excited to play. I've already built up like a set for her. And the Brunhild is in the file, she was called Brunhild, but on JP the translation was like Brynhilder, and man's really forfeited, huh? I mean, hopefully we can face another Barn team and like get, you know, that real good type advantage crit. But let's see, I'm also surprised we've been out here seeing as many people, and look at that. I mean, like, I feel as if though these last couple of showcases we've been getting really good RNG with the Margaret. But there we go, throw that off. And I mean, we could get another merger on the Spike card, would be ideal. I mean, especially since last time we didn't get the crit, which was hell unfortunate. But here we go. Of course, he doesn't have any, you ask and you shall receive, look at that. He doesn't have any like droll here, so he won't be giving himself those resistance buffs, which could have helped him not like, you know, have that crit. But let's see. Not taking too bad damage. Gosh, I just hope we can at least get some good crits. I mean, I know when doing our Jericho showcase, which was so unfortunate that we lost the mic, like the audio there for the mic, but just had god awful time getting those crits off. But hopefully this crits Margaret and we can just wipe her right off the bat. Real cool animation, and look at that, no crit. God damn. People were right about this unit, oh my god. Yeah, no, if we come up against any Lost Veins, he's like the perfect unit for versing Lost Vein. But other than that, yikes, I knew that was gonna hurt. I mean, good time to, I was gonna say good time to show off the lifesteal, but Zeldris is dead, so no lifesteal happening here. Hopefully we can just buff the Margaret here and wipe everyone, but I mean, that would be pretty typical of Margaret. She's just absolutely insane. We are of course keeping the buff due to Death Pierce being in the front. Yeah, look at that. Margaret is the best unit, but Can we maybe get another forfeit? You see, this is the kind of matches I want to see people forfeit, where they just have that one character in the back and you have to wait for their attacking turn. Not the ones where like we finally get to show off our card, but look at that, Lost Fan in the back as well. Would have been so good. Oh well, I mean, the ZELDRIS is doing pretty good. And what is this team here? Merlin alongside, I mean, usually seeing these two together, you know, you have like the Ludo in the middle. I mean, that team is very, very good. But look at that once again. The Breath of Blessers just are not stopping today. 1, 2, and 3. Hopefully this time, third time's a charm, right? We can get an actual crit with ZELDRIS. I mean, we are against Sariel, so I'm not sure how good his stats are. I mean, Mans is just a beast regardless, but hopefully we can crit. Surely we get like 2 rank ups again. I mean, hey, that's still good. I'll still take that. Yeah, look, it's just, his passive only stacks up to 3 times, which I mean, like, I know using his commandment, you know, you can kind of force that, but like, I don't know, he could definitely better, like, you can tell he's an old unit, same with like most of the commandments, but, oh gosh, you can definitely tell it's a real player. 1, 2, and 3, but I mean, like, I would say like, oh yeah, I'd like to see a new ZELDRIS, but we got the Persecution of ZELDRIS, and she was taking so many crits there. Surely ZELDRIS crits. Yeah, look at that, 300,000. That's pretty good. I know his like 3-star card is going to hit for some crazy damage, but Melon's passive as well, just absolutely saving her there. What's this? Is this our fourth match? Because I think I'm pretty sure we've won all of them so far, and oh, would you look at that? I mean, I would have liked him to have had some dissolves or something. I mean, actually, we can merge these two together, force the alt gauge loss, and see if we can crit Escanor. Probably our best bet. Oh, we're gonna lose Margaret? Oh no. What am I thinking? Why would we lose Margaret? She's on attack crit damage set and she just survives anything, and I really don't want to have to go for Merlin here. Surely this kills Merlin. Oh no, but then we're gonna lose the buff, aren't we? How many turns left? I wasn't paying attention to the buff. Ugh. It runs out, doesn't it? Yeah, yikes. Unfortunate. I mean, unless we can get an extra card there, yeah. I mean, we can still try like using ZELDRIS without the buff. He should, if we still crit, it should still be some crazy damage, but I really thought Margaret was gonna survive there. Escanor, when he doesn't crit, it's the same as this guy here. Let's see. Surely, and oh my god, this match is so goddamn laggy. 1 and 2. Without the buffs, I reckon this 3-star will probably hit like 380. And if it doesn't crit, it's gonna be like 90,000, yeah. Let's go on to the final match. And here we go. I mean, if we could get 5 for 5 on this video, that'd be extremely unexpected. I still don't think we've been out CC'd all this way through, but like, I remember as of like, I think it was last week, there was just constant back to back 300,000 CC players, which like, I myself am also like 300 CC if I use like some of my good teams, but when showcasing some of these older units that like I'm kind of just chucking like a UR gear set on and just throwing into battle alongside Margaret, it was a little bit tough. And there we go, there's our Breath of Bless that we've been waiting for, but this might actually be the perfect time to see if we can get our crit, because I know Elizabeth is just a crit machine when it comes to taking hits, but no, we should be fine. But I mean, other than this, I mean, I do have one more unit I want to use alongside Margaret, but with that, I mean, by the time, you know, like I get these 2 showcases done, we should of course have like all the news and stuff drop, and we should have this Brian Hilda Deanne drop. And I mean, I haven't really thought of any teams I want to use for Deanne yet. I'm sure I'll come up with a few, but yeah, we'll have, you know, those showcases start commencing, and there's still like 1 or 2 I want to do for Cusack as well. But would you look at that? Exactly what we have been so goddamn lucky in this video. It has been so good. I need to record like a barn showcase with this amount of luck. I remember when doing my barn, so many people were like, oh yeah, Greenmore barn best team, you know, his passive just increases his HP even more, but oh my god, did I hate that team. It was like, and losing the bloody rank up there, honestly, I think I might just, please life. Ooh, that is straight back to full health. Oh my god. Man's just absolutely wiped everyone. Like, that's what he can do when he does crit, but when he doesn't, it's... Yeah, this could not be more perfect. The Lost Vein in the back. If this guy forfeits as well, I'm done. It looks like a real player as well from how long he's taking to actually like throw out his cards and whatnot. Let's go. The Lost Vein we needed. Full buffs, level 3 card, as long as he doesn't forfeit. It's very well possible. Or if ZELDRIS... I'm so done. There's actually no way. Are we even gonna lose the match as well? Hold on. There's no way. There's no way! He was so close to surviving that as well. Oh. I mean, we still won the final match, but goddamn, we just can't have it, can we? There we go, and that just about does it for today's video. I mean, I really wish we could have gotten one of those crits with ZELDRIS. I mean, if we had done another match, it probably would have just folded out and been the same thing. But I mean, super fun year. His time has definitely passed. Margaret team does help revive him a little bit, as she does with heaps of units, which is, you know, why I really like her as much as I do. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please hit that like button, subscribe. Really means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys for some more Grand Cross content.